I went to Washington because my father was transferred. He's an engineer, and he was seconded by the Punjab government. They wanted the World Bank wanted three Indian engineers to help negotiate the water treaty, Indus Water Treaty. Some of you may have heard about it. It's the one treaty that we signed with Pakistan without any war. And first day, India has got three engineers, and Pakistan has sent 125 lawyers. And the first thing the World Bank president says to the Pakistanis, please send your 125 lawyers back, send three engineers, because we are going to give money to both your countries to develop the irrigation in the Indus water area, and we are going to work with maps. Lawyers don't understand maps, engineers do. And so, while this is going on, I'm at school. My mother has taken me to Roosevelt High School. They admit me in class, and my mother quickly realizes that I was in modern school in Delhi, so I'm way ahead of my class. So she goes to plead with the principal, and she says to the principal, look, give him a test. He's way ahead of his class, and then you can decide which class to put him in. The principal, and also she says, if you can't put him in a higher class, at least put him in a section. You know, it's a class of 200 with 5 sections. 2 sections are college preparatory sections, kids who are going to go on to college, and 3 sections are vocational sections, kids who will go and work in factory afterwards. So white collar, blue collar, they have differentiated us at the beginning. And they've put me in the vocational section. So she said, at least put him in the college prep section. Anyway, he is a southern redneck, the deputy principal. And he looks at the color of my skin, and he says, welcome to America, son. In our country, colored boys not supposed to get too big for their boots. And so, you stay out of trouble. In 4 years, you'll get a diploma, and that diploma will get you a factory job. So, welcome to the American dream. And my mother's devastated. This is the immediate first example of racism that we are confronted with. And a few days later, I go to a class which is called shop. And shop means that we learn carpentry, we learn to work with our hands, how to fix a radio, all very useful things. And when my mother hears that what I'm doing, she's again horrified. She says that back home, people like us don't do those things. What she's trying to tell me is that we are upper caste. Now, when you, in a Punjabi family, which I grew up in, you're shielded, especially Punjab, because it's a broader province. Caste is not in your face. And so she is telling me that, we are upper caste, and what are you doing things that are what OBCs would be doing back home. And so I discovered caste in India through racism in America. But there's a happier side to the story. A few months later, there is a birthday party. A white girl in our class has a birthday party. She has liberal parents, so she's allowed to invite white kids and black kids. And I get invited. It's my first birthday party in America. And we have lots of eats, and I love it. And then we play a game called Spin the Bottle. I don't know if any of you have heard of this game, but you sit around in a circle and you spin a bottle, and where the bottle stops and where the mouth of the bottle points to, you are allowed to kiss the girl of the opposite sex at that point. And so I see them, the unwritten rule of this game on that day was that black boys kissed only black girls and white boys kissed only white girls. So when it came my turn, everybody got confused. What is he going to do? And I, through a brilliant stroke of Nahi Kumar, I go and kiss every girl. I kiss black girls, I kiss white girls, and as a result, I kept getting bonus turns, and I kissed all evening, and I loved it.